Well, hello, and welcome to another episode of my 100 Day to Prosperity Challenge. It's me, Tamisha, and I'm so glad to have you here with me today. And I am an internet marketer, and I basically teach other people how to start, build, and sustain their online business for the long haul. And I also give product reviews, tips, tricks, strategies, and different mindset and encouragement and inspirational words to help you be successful on your online journey. So if you are interested in any of those things, make sure that you please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification so you can get notified anytime I drop a new video, which right now is daily. And so I'm not going to talk to you or be before you long on this video. I just wanted to share a couple of things that were on my heart, and basically, hopefully, this will help you take action and to basically do not waste your potential. All right. So earlier this week, I found out that one of my students died. He was 16 years old, and him and his cousin were playing with a gun, and the cousin accidentally shot him in the head. And so he died at the hospital. And he was a former student of mine, and when I had because I used to teach at a jail. So when I had stopped teaching at the jail, I thought I would stop losing students this way. But apparently that is not the case. So what I learned from all of this is, number one, you never know when your time is up. Okay? And this boy had tons of potential. He was he was a knucklehead, but he had tons of potential. He had great entrepreneurial skills. Okay, great. And if he could have stayed out of trouble, he would have gone on to make a whole heck of a lot of money. But it just didn't work out that way for him. And what you have to understand is life is entirely too short. You just never know when your time is going to be up. And if you don't do what you want to do, or the things that you need to do to see the life that you want to see now, you may never get the opportunity. Each day is not promised. And 70 years, which is what we're promised if we're blessed, is not. It's like a twinkling of an eye. It goes by quickly. I remember when my kids were tiny and now they're teenagers, okay? I mean, that time went by so fast, and you can't get time back. You can always make money. You can always find another way. You get another car. You can always get another house. But one thing that you will never get back is your time. And so I want you to make sure that you don't take it lightly, that you realize that everything that you do in life is going to either push you towards the goals that you want or hinder you and stop you from doing what you want to do and being the type of person that you want to be. And we don't have time to waste. Make sure that you do and take action on the things that you want to take action on. Don't sit there. If you want to build a great business, don't sit there and be a spectator and just watch everybody else do it. Get out there and do it. Learn the things that you need to learn. Find the people that you need to hook up to so you can be successful, and go out there and do it. Make it happen for yourself, because you never know what tomorrow is going to bring. And you waiting can basically just let your opportunities and potential pass you by. And there's no need for all of that. Okay? Success is not as important as making sure that you are happy and content with your life. And if that's not you, then you need to take strategies and make sure that you're doing what you need to do to align yourself with what should be making you happy. And money will afford you the ability to be, how should I say, um, time free. So you'll have more time to do the things that you want. Money doesn't necessarily buy happiness, but it buys you the opportunity to do what you want to do. If that makes sense. Okay. So if you do not have the freedom that you want, then you need to think, what can I do to make that happen? Stop. And so number 2, make sure that you stop complaining, stop blaming, stop being the victim, and go out there and do what it is that you need to do and take action. You don't have time to be gossiping or standing at the water fountain. You need to be getting your mind right. All of those things that you're doing that's time wasters, it's time to cut it out. And so my 3rd tip, write down how you spend your day and see where you waste your time. First of all, what are you doing that is just busy work that you can either get somebody else to do, or you can get a tool to do, or find some other, or don't do it at all. Pretty much, it's just wasting your time, okay? And if it's something that's necessary, find a tool or another person to do it and help you be more productive. Make sure that you're doing stuff that is a strength for you. You don't have to do the things that are weaknesses. Outsource that stuff, okay? Find somebody that can do it better and pay them to do it, all right? It doesn't have to be a ton of money, but don't let things waste your time. I don't know how to better put this, but time is not something that is a luxury. And so make sure that you do what you need to do to be successful. Write down everything that you do, that you spend your time on, and figure out how the time wasters, get rid of them, especially if they're not helping you be successful and live the life that you need to. And the ones that actually are helping you be successful, how can you do it more? And make sure that you help somebody else. That's my 4th one. Your life being revolved around you is going to make you miserable. How can you help someone else be successful, live their dream, follow and achieve and do the things that they want? And when you start seeing their success, you will start getting peace and joy and contentment in your heart. And that's basically what this life is about, helping others get what they want, and eventually and definitely you're going to get what you want, because what we reap, we'll reap what we sow. All right. So if you sow goodness, positivity, encouragement, and a great work ethic out into the world, you are going to receive all of that and more in harvest. Okay. So I just wanted to lay this video out. I'm not going to basically go through my spiel at the end, because my heart is heavy and I do miss that boy. And so if you want to know any more about everything that I'm doing, it's going to be in the description below. But I just want to make sure that you go out there and take action. It is very important. Do not sit there and wait and waste your life wondering and then living in regret and guilt and living your shoulda, coulda, and singing your shoulda, coulda, wouldas. You don't have to do that. Just make it happen. All right. So until next time, my friend, make sure that you think big, dream big, take action so that you may live the life of your dreams. Rest in peace, DE.